Okay, so it's now 2025 and this is my first video of the year. Hello and welcome. So I wanted to take a moment to reflect on the New Year's energy. I always find that in December, at the closing of the year with Christmas and then New Year's, there's this vibrant energy and I can't help but feel a little bit more buzzed no matter what I'm doing. It's almost like I can tap into the energy of the masses or something. And while I'm not big into New Year's resolutions and all of that stuff, I do feel like that energy carries through into the first week of January. And so I've started making a tradition for myself of sitting down on January 1st with a journal and kind of just reflecting on things that have gone well for me in the past years and things that could have gone better and how I would like things to unfold in this coming year. And this January, a group of friends and I even sat down and together created a vision board for a year. Now, while this January energy gives me a lot of stimulation and hope, and then when you create a vision board and when you set your goals and you journal about your plans and ideas and things that you want to achieve for the year, like it creates a lot of energy and motivation. But then as we're nearing the end of January, I'm starting to feel that energy waning. And I kind of struggle with carrying those ideas into actualization. So I guess if I had to have a resolution, it would be to turn my ideas into reality. I find myself really struggling with this. I'm trying to make a video and I just don't know what to say. When I'm trying to write, I feel like I have writer's block. When I'm trying to create my wood arts, I feel completely demotivated. And I just feel like I've been stuck with limited thinking and stuck in this uninspired cycle for so long that I just don't know how to get out of it anymore. And I'm usually pretty good at having a pep talk with myself and keeping myself calm and reminding myself of the things that I do have and that I'm grateful for. But as of late, I'm just finding that more difficult to do. It's like I'm this novelty-seeking person, and if I don't have enough stimulation, parts of me just start to die off. That's what it feels like. And I'm running out of ways to figure out how to keep my spark. Like sometimes I wonder what my life would be if I were to leave this island and just start anew in Canada or the States. And I honestly don't know if my quality of life would indeed be better if I were to do that, because starting from scratch also takes a lot of energy. But I do know that I need to find a way to get off the island more often. And I mean, it's scientifically proven that parts of your brain or neural connections just kind of fade away when you don't have enough novelty and stimulation. So yeah, my brain is just slowly fizzing out here in Curacao, and I want to be a bright light bulb of beautiful glowing light and inspiration and energy, and I miss that. I just really miss that. And in my head I can feel so hopeful and inspired. It's just like when dreams come to action, I just don't have the energy to do it. And that's just my reality right now. That is true for me right now. And I know that this will pass, but if I don't take action, then it might not. So I need to figure out what actions I can take. And it's not like I have a lack of ideas. I am just brimming with things that I could be doing, but I just don't have the resources. Like all the ideas that I have, a lot of them won't work on a small island, or there's not enough similar-minded people that I could get on board to help me with these ideas. So you know, there are some real logistical issues to all the things that would inspire me and motivate me. So I'm constantly having to rethink my strategy and finding things that are possible within my environment, which is just extremely limiting at times. So that's just a little update about where I'm at. And I just want to take a quick moment to thank you all for watching my videos. My last video, I kind of asked why you guys watch my videos, and I received some really lovely feedback. So thank you for watching and responding and taking the time to comment. I hope to come back soon with a little more inspiration, because sitting in front of my camera, not even knowing what to say, makes me feel even more lost. So I look forward to finding my way back to myself and to all of you. Ciao.